Oh, what the fuck? That wasn't a flinch. That wasn't a flinch. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. There's the cat? There's cat in this game? I'm really liking this game so far. Just give me the CREEPS. Oh, what the heck? I didn't know Bob Marley was in this game. Rise and shine, chicken! We Asians are very proud of our courage. We are one of the most courage race in the entire world. That's why today I'm gonna play a horror game. And to prove to you guys, I am not scared at all. We are not scared at all. No, I'm not human. I'm not gonna flinch even once in this game because I'm gonna prove Asians are the strongest race, the most courageous, the most gay. So we are dropped right in Hong Kong. Alright, so we are dropped in the, I guess, our house? Oh, someone's knocking. Right? Definitely someone's knocking. Who's that? Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? There's no option that's not good. This game is not realistic at all. Alright, fine. So let me level with you. I came over here for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off on the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reasons. Creepy stuff. Creepy stuff, huh? Hee hee. I sure hope it's not true. I'm more concerned about the visitors, right? Yeah, that's what they calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're a visitor to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's house. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. What? This guy has a wife and a daughter? And he came to my house? He's a bro. He's a bro. He's a bro. Don't worry about my family. That's something you don't want to hear from your dad? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. He lets a male friend look after his wife and daughter? Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. He's in the kitchen, right? Kitchen. Bro, open up. Bro, open up! Bro doesn't want any gay shit. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay, whatever you say. There are several blinders, I can see. A skinny dog is standing on a footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Can I feed the dog, please? Can I feed the dog, please? That's not very Asian to say, but can I feed the dog, please? A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay, that's completely normal in Asia, right? Bedroom. Now, what can I do? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Why, brother? Why? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What? Let's sleep! Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists have predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. So now everyone is playing Thailand simulator, I guess. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas, cappuccino. I should should stop watching TikTok. You see ballerina dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Oh, if only someone could explain what's going on. Okay, what do I do? What do I do now? What do I do now? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get the signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. This is the emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning! Can you describe what you see? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun! They're burning up in the sun! Do not leave the house until dark! No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. That's the title of the game! That's the title of the game! I knew it! There's gonna be no human here. Kombucha? What? I have kombucha. I can save the game by drinking kombucha. This save persists even after your current breakthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better time. Can I just save the game now? Save the game! Office? Heading here? One of these magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Okay, introverts. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's Asian enough. That's Asian enough. Nothing else over here. Nothing else over here. Let's check this room. I'm a Christian. Don't get white. It's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, that never gave a damn about Rose. Tough relationship with dads. Where do we go? Where do we go from here? Our friend is in the kitchen, right? Kitchen. Hey, it's just chilling. Damn, it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you remember to let other people in. Let people in? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we cannot just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, just say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people! I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy for the day with this heat. So, choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous. What's that word even mean? But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy, so don't especially like. And be sure to look out for your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of information than your own two eyes. What do I need to do then? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Sounds easy enough. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they will lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my numbers. They will set up the line over there. 070161. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yay, my man. Hey, my man. Crack a what with the boys. What's that cockroach about? This is a certified male refrigerator. There's nothing on there. Except for beers. There's this room. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if I want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still cannot make up my mind. This guy doesn't like his dad. Alright, let's go around. Smoking, so I can smoke. Who is that alien? Is that me? Maybe I am a visitor. Neighbor 070161. Alright. His wife is a bitch. Let's crack some cold one with the boys. Some cold one with the boys. I should go to bed. Going to sleep. And it's dark. There's some knocking. Let's check out the windows. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbors who's currently visiting you. Light plays through the window and seems like the family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay, I guess that guy need to go home, right? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no man. Okay.
Okay.
Who's knocking? The kids look scary as hell, right? Huh? Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of stranger people out here tonight. We're gonna test this, bitch. We're gonna test the bitch. I'm not trusting you. What's your dad's name? What's his name again? What's his name? What's his name? How can I even test her? I didn't even know what the answer to this question. What's your dad's name? You forget his name? Oh wait, you're not just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. You didn't answer me, you bitch. Are you afraid of the visitor? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Oh my god, this story is so sad, bro. Oh my god, now I'm showing some empathy. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Alright, I'll get your dad. Thanks, you too. Oh, such a nice little child. I want to go home. It's scary here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay, there's the guy. Bye-bye. Whoa, what the fuck? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. But I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, I just life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you want to say, my good man? Can I come in? This question is so cliche. I don't know about this question, bro. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know. You're so freaking tall. You're like fucking 3 meters tall. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I have no choice, bro. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Should have let him in, guys. Should have let him in, babe. This guy is so fucking weird. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man. And fuck you! No, fuck you! Now fuck you! You fucking fuck!
You are fucking! You fucking! You bloody! You bloody! You bloody!
Oh, what the fuck? That wasn't a flinch. That wasn't a flinch. That doesn't count as a flinch. Hello. Sorry about the argue about so late. It was just so hot out today, and David said it shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live out near the city. The alpha over there is eating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Actually work at the register at a local store. At one point, I don't anymore. They fired me. They say bad luck at work. What will you do now? Try and survive somehow. It's freaking out there. With the visitors everywhere and the sun roasting and everything. But I really like to live. What's that about? What's that about? Aren't you scared? Tell me over this whole place. I think this guy pose is so freaking weird. Is that because of this guy's pose or it's just fucking, you know, the weird fisheye effects or whatever? Should I let it in, guys? I don't know, bro. Can I let them come in? Come on, I wouldn't die in the first night, right? Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously, I get to live a longer life. Is there anyone else? There's still fucking people. Oh my god. I just want to go to sleep. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. The heat doesn't bother you? Who are you? How long have you been looking? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket! No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you anymore. I don't even know anymore. Just come in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Ceiling is a bit low. That guy is 100% a visitor. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill him tomorrow. Let me pull out my shotgun. Where's my shotgun? Can I just shoot him in the ass, please? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. It's time to go to sleep. No one will die, right? No one will die. I just knew it in my heart. No one will die. I help to. Good afternoon. No one died. Let's go. I'm the best. No, I'm not human player ever. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Giggity. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpasses average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfectly white teeth. Which one is a visitor? Our early reports seems to back this up. Maybe he's just using Colgate. Sources say they encounter an unhoused person with perfectly white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's over now. Stay calm. Don't worry. Leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather update. But first, a message from our sponsor. Forez! Buying grocery used to mean trudging down the store. But with Forez, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 141491 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forez, delicious resolution, right at home. Oh, there's more. This guy is 100% visitor. What do you mean? Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreens of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Okay, whatever. Oh, they're talking about something. Oh. What the fuck? I'm about to miss my first message. Show something meaningful. I missed the fuck. anything. What do you mean? I'm trying so hard here, bro. Oh, there's a second channel. Okay. Oh. This is your photo. But please, don't say anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We're not accepting anything else. What is that? Oh my god, I missed 2 messages, bro. Now I will never know. Whatever, bro. If only there was a little warmth. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth? My teeth? Sure, take a look. Is that what they say on the TV? Is that what they say on the TV? I bite my lip until they bled sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. I don't care if he's a visitor or not, but perhaps soon I won't need to remember. Remember what? Hear him out. How I can be someone used to you. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? What is this guy talking about? I will kill this guy 100%. Don't even stop. This guy is Shaggy. I hope this ends soon. How did you lose your house? What's that kind of question? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted to go home, climb to bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommates had some friend over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out that she was up to. But I got closer. I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek, and see what's going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You cannot go in there. She's not well." Carmen had to sit in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. And then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersault. I need to test you. Let's check your teeth. What? Why are you gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I even been there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember what I did yesterday. Why do 2 of them have perfectly white teeth? Do I fit the description? Oh, that's a her. No one died yesterday. So probably. Wait, what if I have 2 visitors in my house? Let's just leave her alone. Don't worry, she's innocent. Trust me, she's innocent. Let's call my neighbor. Let's call the neighbor. Let's see what's he up to. Oh, I need to hit call. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let the couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Why? You're taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime is not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. But what else can I do? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I would say probably best to not jump into conclusion though. Maybe they would just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. That weird woman right there with the weird shoulder, she's mentioned something about a dentist. So is she good? Should I pull the trigger? How you sort out an issue with food? Alright, what do I do now? I can also check myself. Okay. So I might be kind of visitors. Okay. Now just go to sleep, right? There's nothing else to do. Just go to sleep. Is that what the game about? Alright. There should be more knocks. You see a neighbor and his daughter through the window. They played happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. The world is so sad. Check out this one. A man as pale as death itself is standing on a footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is in the wrong side for his body. You can see his eye from here, or you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear footsteps. Might I crash in here for the night? This guy's having fun. Come on, I'm gonna let him in. What's with your face? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation are just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you wanna lie to people? That's one sad question, but it needs to be asked. Why you call it lying? People are neck deep in their old pain right now. I just get why. But sometimes, if you remind them the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? I've gotten too bitter lately. He's fine. He's such an energy, bro. Okay, you're good. You're good. Okay, more knocking. Let's check. Whoa, I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. There's something off. I can feel it. Something off already. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you got no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask you simple question about your home and curse at me?
Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. At this point, I don't even know. But his eyes kind of glow and he's just talking shit at me. You should leave. Oh, that's how it is then. You turn away for a bored old woman in me. My debt will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Bye-bye, bitch. Our Lord will judge you before gates of heaven, mark my words. Bye-bye, bitch. Whoa, what the heck? I didn't know Bob Marley was in this game. Yo, what's house hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the hell's going on, dude? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? This guy's a visitor. No freaking way! Bro, I saw that on TV the one with the ball, dude. He's probably talking about Fast and Furious. So all you gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? That's not Fast and Furious, you dum-dum. That's the Expendables. Boom, rocket launch, mission go, stop the world from the ending is go radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number, dude. What did I even say, dude? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying, dude. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like they go to space, friend, when they crazy things up before it's even happened, bro. Imagine if we went to space and started saying letters with whoa, totally wild, dude. My homie read a sign where it happened. Alright, chillax, come on, let me in, come on. I just gotta let him in so he can sell me weed. Yeah, appreciate my man. Man, this is the raddest thing that happened to me like ever, dude. They should totally make a movie about it someday, dude. Oh my god, I hope no one died when I wake up. Please. That guy's still out there, dude. Guys, wish me luck. No one died! I know I'm the best. I'm not human player in the entire world. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors shows no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified wearing yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identifying visitors: dirt under the fingernail. Specialist says that this sign help identify visitors who have crawled out from the underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Oh my god, we still have ads in this time? It is kind of crazy times. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to your aid. These brave heroes from the FEMA are protecting us from the visitor evasions. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Anomalies? How's that translate into real visitors? FEMA is weird. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspect to a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. Okay, so if I give them the notice, they will visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder where you might be a visitor, I may be a visitor, call our hotline at 000451. Help us, help you, support FEMA, and join the fight against the visitor. Oh, what the fuck? Look at this new forehead, dude. What the? That was like fucking Africa. You can put Africa and Asia right there, and you can still fit Russia in there. What the heck, bro? Okay, Mr. Wukong, what the heck? Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. Officers assemble a sketch of the killer from eyewitnesses' account. This is a very pale middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you ever see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. Okay, let's catch the radio. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has slur appear under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You are a visitor. Don't let this plight take over. Call expert immediately. 777-4660. 777-460. And cast out of the evil spirit. Cleanse your body with aura. With aura! Bro, it's aura farming! Wait, I gotta call that number right now, bro. Just look at it. It's there. This guy's sitting in the bathroom, bro. What the heck, bro? Let's call the psychics. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal. Hello, who are you? Why do you need me to know him? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind, listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No. That explains a lot. You are not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit might came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have personal computer at home, bro? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. What the fuck? Tell me, do you consume mushroom? When I can buy from that guy sitting in my toilet right now. But for now, only kombucha occasionally. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirit control you like a puppet. You cannot imagine what it will do. It gets to your memory. They might erase completely or replay it over and over, changing your choices each time. The worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. I'm in control of the player, 2 trees of kombucha. So yeah. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spill in your home? No. What a shame! I'm afraid I can't identify what type of spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end your session here, our session here. Maybe the stars fall into your favor. Your visit remote is now completed. Thank you for using the service. Consolation fee will be charged in connected accounts. A fee? That's correct. I mean, everybody to make a living after. What the fuck? A strong 1 out of 10. Thank you. Very, very important. So, goodbye. What the fuck? I lose money over that shit, bro. I'm buying mushroom then. Sup, dude? I need to test you, dude. Like, no, I got you, homie. I got you, homie. I'll take a look at your hands, bro. He's clean, he's good. I know from the start he's good. Like one time was super big, saying right my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. I need to have what he's having. Just wing it and watch them move, freebie stuff, man. Alright, you know, he's good. Let's see her hand this time. There's dirt in her hand. And she got perfectly white teeth. Is that enough signs? What's on that dirt? No way. I don't really dig in dirt at all. Bye bye, visitor. You're not welcome here. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. You're no longer a visitor. You are Alcitor! This guy is also weird. I must shoot him. The hot bed only burns me. I don't feel any warmer, you know. I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Yes, he's a monster. Wait, what? He said he cannot take a bath because it's hot. But the sun does nothing to me. I will shoot you tomorrow, okay? I will shoot your ass right tomorrow morning. Hey, everything gotta be okay. Still feeling cheerful, not exactly cheerful, but I'm falling about either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we have done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. This guy is one of the most human looking person. Let's call up a neighbor. Hi neighbor, you saw what happened there. Those teenagers got killed. Yeah, right. The teenagers in the windows. I thought those streets weren't that dangerous. I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I really saw life like that. God, I never forgive myself if something ever happens to us in my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know, with all those weeds? I was hoping she didn't notice. What? He was smoking weed with her daughter? What the fuck? She's underage! But back at my home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Alright, be careful! Thanks, you take care too. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Let's call Forrest for fun. Because I can. Forrest, how may I help you? What a can of coffee can do? Let's call that. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Okay. Alright, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Let's just take a sleep. Alright, a charred husk of the teenager's body are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Oh my god, they got burned by the sun. Two female employees are laying next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they show up and take away the corpse. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Oh my god, scary shit, bro. I'm really liking this game so far. It's giving me the creeps. Good for my adrenaline, you know. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what we're talking about. Maybe they were taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up the base. We don't know. Family Day. Yay! Today's Family Day. What should we do on Family Day? We take everyone in. The army! You see grown up armed soldiers through the window! We are safe, guys! Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You heard some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitors. Okay, shoot his ass. Please shoot his ass. I think we found the guy. Gracious, how you got yourself here. like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the cowards, yes. Oh my god. Getting on my nerves. So, you're alone. Wow, that's perfectly white teeth. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hey, for the delivery. Okay, that guy's kinda creepy. And then Tom York from Radiohead just show up and give me the forest delivery. Okay, thank you. They think the video is still running. You know, I didn't expect it to keep stocking up before the end of the world apocalypse or not. Guess folks still gotta eat lunch. The leaves will pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter what you how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us into night shift because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry for the sidetrack it. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah. Here you go. Alright, what do I do now? Okay, more knockings. I need to answer all these people. So, we meet again. We haven't met Vin Diesel, right? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain. I don't know to start our conversation with a divination. Tell me my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? What? He's giving me a reading right now? Like right now, bro? Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might be truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line, and I don't understand shit. Yeah, that right there, that's me right there. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came in to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. There's the cat? There's cat in this game? I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of divination. Okay, Vin Diesel, my dude, you can say whatever you want. I sense the energy here is stagnant. What the heck is this talking about? Her face, just look at her face. That's a visitor face right there. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I can see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. A typical Leo, am I right? I'm not Leo, I'm a Scorpion. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past life. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then you'll be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? You should leave. No, I don't understand. But I don't wish to carry all of that weird energy here. This energy space is just for the dudes, you know, the dudes. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? Don't you become a better you? Oh my god. She's probably not a visitor. Just look at her teeth. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Okay. I'm gonna poop so hard tonight, I guess. Because no one else coming tonight. Alright, let's take a sleep. Things are all over. Maybe we will find out in the morning. Please, no one die. No one die! I am the best. No, I'm not human. in the world. Good afternoon, is the news. FEMA has taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to FEMA, discovered this sign after observing detained of visitors, noting the creatures have increased photo sensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. FEMA, what is it? And why was it formed? The FEMA is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They are helping to address many problems caused by the visitor invasions. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. Are you sure about that, my brother? If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you to cooperate with them and follow the instruction. Okay, Mr. FEMA, okay, Mr. Government, I will follow whatever you say. Not the very, free will thing to do. You should remember you having the free will. Remember, help us, help you, support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. I want to believe. Okay, I got it. A program will uncover mystery in government conspiracy. Okay, government conspiracy. Today we'll be discussing the truth of a visitor with special guest, a doctor of science. Doctor of science. That's a very trustworthy title. Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. His documents are still? Am I watching Joe Rogan? Damn it, and we wouldn't be allowed to review the truth. Mother F. Mother fun. I'm checking this guy's eyes. His eye is good. He's not an visitor. What? Okay, let's keep that guy alone. Let's test this guy. Let's test this guy. Let's test this guy. Let's test his eyes. I know he's good. All the guys have good energy. It's fine. It's good. You're good. You're good. Sup, dude? I need to test you, dude. Like, no worries, dude. I got you, homie. I need to check his eye. His eye's gonna be red. He's smoking mushroom all day. Red, don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they bust my ass for that real bummer, dude. I gotta tell sorry about something. You was a fucking mind, dude. Do you think we should kill him? Like to kill him? Subscribe to not kill him. Remember, you got free will to cut the video right now.